Hey guys, assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So for today's video, I wanted to throw a scenario out there. Say you have two sisters or two brothers, and one of them is smoking, um, whatever, and the other one is drinking alcohol, and they come across each other. Um, would it be wise or would it be recommended for the one that's smoking to tell the one that's drinking alcohol, don't drink alcohol, and vice versa? And you may think, no, I mean, the one that's smoking might tell the guy that's drinking alcohol, hey, that's haram, and the guy would be like, look who's talking, you're smoking, right? Like that's what we would think, be like, stay in your lane. But the fact of the matter is, one thing that we have to do, we have to try to do, is we have to enjoin the good and forbid the evil. And the fact of the matter is, we all make mistakes. We all have skeletons in our closet. Like, I may seem like a really cool Muslim guy here, making YouTube videos in these 2-minute videos that I make, and the persona I give off. But the fact of the matter is, I have so many mistakes and shortcomings, and that if you knew about them, I would be so embarrassed. So the fact of the matter is, I am not perfect, and I have so many shortcomings. And so sometimes I feel like a hypocrite when I'm making videos and telling people to do good and whatever, etc. Right? But the fact of the matter is, it is part of our faith that we have to enjoin the good and forbid the evil, regardless of the situation we are in. And so, because we will never get to the point where we are perfect, right? And so if people were not enjoining the good and forbidding the evil, then what would happen is no one would be giving each other advice. There would be no advice at all. Everyone would just be doing their own thing, and then we would not be a Jama, we would not be a community, but we would be 1 billion individual communities, basically. And so the fact of the matter is, we may feel hypocritical while we enjoy the good and forbid the evil. We may feel shy to speak up when it's not our thing to do. But we have to. Even if we have our own problems and we have our own sins, it's still important for us to go out there and enjoin the good and forbid the evil. This is something that we're commanded to do. So it's super, super important. I know that it's something very tough to do. I mean, honestly, like, it's something for me personally, like I have a number of shortcomings and mistakes, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't go out there and encourage the good. And this is something that we won't feel comfortable with. I mean, the moment you start thinking, I'm good enough now to call everyone out because I got my own situation sorted out, that's not, then you've crossed another red line. Then you've crossed the point where you think you're becoming arrogant, possibly. There's this saying of I forget, I think it's Sufyan al-Thawri, who said, like, the person who thinks he's sincere, the person who thinks he's sincere, then his sincerity is in need of sincerity. So the moment you think you're good and that you don't need any more advice, then you are the one needing advice right away. So we will never feel comfortable. This is our own jihad, right? This is our own battle to make ourselves better, but at the same time, we should want to make other people better. We should want to go to Jannah. We should want to take as many people to Jannah with us, inshallah, bi'idhnillah. I know that's kind of a little bit over the place, but I'm just trying to get some thoughts off my mind. All right, jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.